What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I've got an exciting tip for beginner Satisfactory players. I haven't seen anyone talk about it yet, so let's get into it. What you want to do is start on the rocky desert. The dune desert could work well, but the rocky desert is my preferred choice because there's lots of mycelium around, which is needed for the parachute. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So if you didn't know already, one of the main focuses of Satisfactory is to run around and explore. Especially in the beginning, get to know your surroundings and figure out where you are. And the parachute just makes it a lot easier to do that, as you can see right there. I really hope the developers don't fix this, as this really helps a lot, especially in the beginning. I enjoy starting in the rocky desert because there's pretty much everything you need. Lots of resources, lots of water all around, and I haven't really seen anyone talking about the parachute and the functionality of it, and that's why I'm making a video on it. This could be considered quite a glitch. It helps a lot, especially if you don't want to carry around the resources necessary for building a lot of platforms all over the place and constantly deconstruct everything and build them again. I personally have forgotten to use the parachute when going down places, but I found that it also helps when you need to get up to higher places to see where you are, or to maybe cover a bigger distance. And this is one of the good examples where you don't need to swim. One of the many uses of the parachute. Let's just land there. So as you can see, I don't have anything really. As you can see from my to-do list on the side, I have been running around looking for cords and other project parts to build the blade runners, which once that is done, the parachute kind of becomes useless because it is quite slow, but you can get up very quickly. You can get higher up very quickly if you can find the right spot. And I'm struggling there. It doesn't always work, but as you'll see in a moment, this is an ideal spot to gain distance. Zero friction, just hold shift and press forward. I'm quite far away from my base, and using this method without a jetpack, I could easily get back there in just one shot from where I'm going to build my coal power station. So I'm just flying around looking for spots where I can get higher up to cover a bit more distance. And there we go. Now, don't be afraid to use your environment as well, because usually you can't jump that high, but the parachute is very useful for traveling through caves. And you don't need to constantly jump every time you hit the ground, just hit the rock on the side and it'll launch you upwards a little bit. Some spots are a bit more difficult to reach, but I suggest you just try and find an alternative route, such as this one. It can make getting around a lot easier, a lot quicker, and you can gather a lot of resources this way. When it comes to taming the lizard doggos, Do not move once you've dropped the berries. There's one over there that I would like to tame as well. And there's some of my extreme creativity when it comes to naming things. I'm not creative with names at all, so if you'd like to name my doggos, leave it in the comments down below. As you can see, they are quite scared. And you might want to leave it once it's dropped. Because otherwise, if you move, they just move away. And I just moved a little bit. And there it's running off. Never to be seen again. Let's just grab a couple more berries and keep exploring. I was really just trying to explore, run around, see all the new things in the game, see what has changed. I am planning on doing a video on the game, doing not a full playthrough, but you know, just showing what I do. I'm a very average gamer when it comes to these things. And here's some of the last raw quartz that I need. And now I have a very long way to get back home, but I would like to see more of the cave. So let's just see where this goes. Finally made it out. The parachute is also very useful for evading enemies. As you can see right there, there's quite a few that was following me. Another use for the parachute is sliding on dunes. So if you want to go in the desert, there's a possibility for moving around faster, because the parachute is faster than just running. And you also don't need to constantly run around, find alternative pathways so that you can actually run up. You can just run up to a wall, open your parachute, and most of the time it should take you upwards. But my base is still quite a distance away. I'll see you when we get there. And here we are. This is where I found out about this glitch. This exact spot right in front of me. And like an idiot, I tried double jumping, and a similar thing happened right there. Where did you come from? You don't belong here. There we go. Okay. I'll slow down this next part so you can see what's happening. What you want to do is find a spot where your feet don't have traction, where you can't walk up. But all you need to do is double jump once you have the parachute, and you can go right up. You don't have to worry about anything. To unlock the parachute, you need lots of mycelia, which is why I suggest starting in the rocky desert. Because there's lots of biomass, lots of plants to turn into biomass. It just helps you unlock it a lot quicker, a lot sooner than you otherwise would have. So as you can see, the parachute really is very OP, especially early game. And if you found this useful, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.